So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna let the credits roll, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this a separate video because of the fucking credits, and obviously I can't monetize it because of the freaking, I mean, depends, you know, because depends on if somebody is going to copyright strike me, which is, you know, a very good possibility. But now it's time to, as we listen to this really actually cool sad song, that's John right here. So he was the monster all along, the beast, sorry, not the monster. That was Bertrand, whom we killed before. So overall I enjoyed this game a lot. It was basically the first game pretty much, but everything was improved. So it was, you know, it was actually, people call this the best Infamous game, like better than the Second Son. I haven't played Second Son on the channel yet. I will, and will be, you know, I have my final verdict then, and I can tell you then which Infamous game I like the most. But as of the two, Infamous 1 and Infamous 2, out of those two, I sure as hell like this one the most. Infamous 2 wouldn't exist without these people. And there's some folks that did additional art. Bart Kaufman did additional art. Good for you, Bart. Brett. Bart. Brett. Bart. It was Bart. Yeah, so that was that. The final boss fight was actually a lot easier than the final boss fight of Infamous 1, which I didn't really mind that. I died, I had to edit out a couple of deaths in this previous episode, because I didn't really figure out that you don't have to focus on Quo at all. Like I guess you have to focus on Quo the first time she tries to protect John, but the second time, if you land your shots right with R1, then you basically got this. Like you just have to spam R1. Like none of your actual other abilities, like I tried the precision shot or the rockets, none of those really inflict any damage on him as long as they don't hit his head. So, Shuei Yoshida is the president of Worldwide Studios, as we all know, so he's already been mentioned there, so that's cool. I love Shu. Shu's a cool dude. Yeah, so that's the president of Sony Worldwide Entertainment, or Sony Entertainment, whatever. Of the entertainment branch of that whole beeswax, but yeah, I love this game. It was really cool. Again, in the end, I sometimes raged a lot, but that's just me, you know. I've got really, I guess, how should you say it, my synapses, they just snap really easy if shit doesn't work out for me. But I regained my cool after I, you know, had to make a cut there in the middle of the boss fight because I was dying so much and I wanted to figure out how to do it, and then I did it without even realizing that, you know, again, R1, mash R1 for victory in this game. Which is sort of ironic because the final boss fight just requires you to mash R1, but you know, all the fights before that required you to use all these different powers. So that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, we didn't get all the powers unlocked. We can obviously do that after the credits. I think we'll be, or not. I guess we can't because Cole is dead. So that would be nonsensical. That fucking sucks. So I have to reload the save, I guess. Damn it. I didn't even, yeah, Cole we fucking died, so we can't do that. Ah, damn it. Yeah. So I guess I have to reload the save and do it on my own time, but I'm sorry I didn't get all the death drops. I'm sorry I didn't, you know, I guess, powered up Cole, like, fully, but we think we had, like, the ice nades or, like, some nade drops. There were 2 powers that still had to be unlocked, but, you know, I made different save states, so that shouldn't be that much of an issue. Again, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking around for this amazing adventure from Infamous 2. This has certainly been a slightly longer game, but also a very long and detailed playthrough like the first one was, so I hope you enjoyed that. I'm sorry for my sucky gameplay in some parts, but, you know, it's me, you know, I'm GTCOzing my way through these games. Again, I guess if I would've, you know, been more consistent with my uploads, then I might have played better, and then I might have not have, if I wouldn't have spread this playthrough out throughout almost like 8 months or so, then things might have gone more smoothly, but in the end everything worked out, and you know, I'm thankful you guys stuck around, or for anybody else watching this a year later, thank you, baby. You're sexy and hot. And that's the end of the credits. So stay sexy and stay classy.